Another episode of the James Madison Dukes Dynasty, and here we are in Week 13, the undefeated Dukes, as we face off against Coastal Carolina in the final matchup of Sun Belt play. This is a home game, and we have the severe advantage. We wear our black uniforms. Gives us a reason to have a blackout for the day. Got the throwback helmets. We will kick off.
Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollard and Jesse
Start this ball kicking off the Chanticleers.
The Dukes will put total leather and will get started. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Chanticleers
And
offense
Fernando
will
Dingle comes out.
Jesse, it's always fun to
for
see
the
a guy who's been
Chanticleers.
challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got...
Turning it on! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a
Prepared
first
for
down
the
at
run.
33.
Nobody
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Gives it to the back on the draw. He
He's
never
met
had
in
a
the
chance
back
on the
by
draw.
Malcolm
Tackled
Ziegler
almost
on
as
the
soon as he
tackle
got the ball.
for a loss of
And
2.
the Chanticleers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking downfield, it's Dingle. Blast! Lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Play makes
All right, guys,
third
let's
and
talk a little
12.
Coastal Carolina. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened.
And they run the
Hasn't
ball
gone
on
well.
third down.
You've heard the outside noise,
Fourth and
continuing to
11
get
is
louder
coming
and
for the
louder,
first
having met
time
expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, where you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing
No
to
way.
them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive,
And
they're
the
going to
Dukes
be the
also
best team
come
program
so
possible
we have
heading
thousands
into next
of
year.
running back
It
competitive.
looks as though a change is inevitable.
We're gonna try to minimize Petaway's carries. No more than 8 carries for Petaway, and I think we're gonna go heavy with flex momentum.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Dukes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Doing something for a big play. He gets the Dukes inside the 10-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. He wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. He's down at the 1, and they will pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. And this one will
And
be
there is
stopped
an
for no
injury
gain.
had to clear on
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I put it on my store if you didn't see my store. I'm the real play. Oh, we got a bowl! We got a bowl! And then
3rd and goal, where the strong come through. Wants to keep it in the air. Lets it fly.
he connects with Fleming for the first touchdown of the day.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I gotta find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end. He does a nice job on the route. He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
The Dukes
Coastal
offense
Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
comes up with
Finding
points. The
themselves down
Chanticleers
7-0.
got a match.
Love to get a drive going here. Incomplete.
They're not
He had
able
to
to
get rid
connect
of it
on the
before he wanted
pass.
to. The defense put the heat on. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Under fire.
And Kellen Menson gets the sack as the highest ranking falls back.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor of this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
First sack of the day for the Chanticleers. It's
Now a lot
3rd
of work to
and
do to
13.
move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Get
Still
out
go
on
with
the
the
screen.
screen
And
and
that one
cannot
looked
connect
great
with
on
the
the
4th
grease
and
board, but
17.
when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Now the pitch. Got enough for the first. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside. And you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the coordinator.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. There was just nowhere to cut
Nowhere to
back.
go.
Great job by the defense, and
The
he'll have
Dukes
to take
tried
the
to get
loss.
reverse there.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
He connects with Fleming for a big gain and another first down.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that
With the
first.
hurry up, the Dukes forced the Chanticleers to have a timeout.
They've used this half. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the tackle just
Injured
outside the end zone.
Chanticleers. There's another Duke.
From the one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, this I would, so I will play.
The Dukes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Here's Petaway,
And
who
he takes
gets
it
in
in.
on the
First
street.
down, James Madison. The block from the offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today.
2:17
Wyoming is
remaining.
ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Colts uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by 7 over UConn. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And the highest point with a big hit on the screen. The loss of 2 on the play.
The Chanticleers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Dingle. Oh, they're after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
He connects
That's
with
really
the
got to make this
first
offensive
down.
coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Ziegler with the
And the
tackle.
defense doing a great
Chanticleers
job
game
committing
3.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll do it himself. Past the first down marker and still running. Still running.
Almost
He got loose.
two tackles of Dingle. He gets a big run.
And the Chanticleers come to the line in the hurry up.
And that is picture perfect by this quarterback. Nice job running the option, seeing he's not covered. Nobody's taking him. They didn't play that responsibility, and he chews
That
up
in the
yards and makes
backfield
the
by
huge
Keller
play.
in the first quarter with the Dukes
We've
with
come
a
to the
14
break,
to nothing
and
lead.
James Madison is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
And Jordan Thomas comes up with a big
And this
sack.
offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And
The
this is
11th
already
sack
getting
of the
out of
year
hand,
for
but
Thomas.
they're going to
He's
have to
now
protect
third
their
and
quarterback. They're going to have to
21
start throwing the football and having some success, because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Here's a heat. Just threw that one away to
And
avoid disaster.
Fernando Dingle is
Man down on the
injured
play as the
after the
officials take a
pass.
break to let him be
He takes
checked out.
a big hit.
The shot to
And
clear
the
will
players
try to
want
pin
to
them back
punt
with the
once
punt.
again to the Dukes.
And that is textbook
That's
instructional
not what the
video.
Dukes want
Out
at
of
all.
bounds, right around the goal line. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all
Dukes
cylinders,
offense on the
touchdowns
run.
on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Here's the handoff.
Hadaway takes the carry.
As he
Gains
picks up
4
4 and
yards.
gets it out to the 5.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. It's first down, and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the
Yards
7.
there for Menor.
And that run really didn't go
First
anywhere. A
carry
lot of
of the
times we
day.
don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Wide receiver comes in
Brockway goes
motion.
in motion.
Touch pass
They
on the
run the
run.
jet sweep,
Really strong
and he's
job by the
not able
defense. A
to get it.
negative play on third down.
And as an offense, you've got an
But as
unconventional call.
aggressive
You're
as the
trying to
Dukes
get your
have
receiver
been,
the
they
ball
elect to
using
go
pre-snap
for it
motion.
here.
You've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
And then
Makes the
Brockway
grab.
gets the first
And he's
down.
brought down after a nice game. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Gets the first himself. A really nice
No one around on the
game,
right
and
side.
he gets
Cutaway
that
gets
to
a
avoid
big
taking
run
punishment.
there.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field. There's nothing you can do about it.
Finds his man. It's
Smith Jr. for
and
a
they pick
5-yard
up just
gain.
a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on second down.
Leonard
Looking to
goes in
throw, it's
motion
Barnett. He tries to take the top off.
as
And
he
they
tried
can't
to
hook
connect
up.
with
Going for the
Dallas.
big play on
Dropped
second
the
down.
start of
Now it's
rotation.
third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Pulls it in. They make the
Next from
stop.
Brockway, and only gains a
Short of the
yard.
first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in
These
route there.
Dukes
And how
have been
about the
aggressive
speed
all
after he
year,
made
and
his
will
break? He was
continue
able to
to
actually
be.
separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get him. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab.
And Miller gets the big catch for the first
Much more
down.
there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
The second
And the
reception of
Dukes
the
come to the
game.
line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup
Miller
on the
with
ground here to
another
keep his
big
drive
play.
moving and get them a first down. Defense
He's
has to be
15 on the
frustrated. The
line.
offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. There he goes.
And Miller gets
Into the end
rewarded
zone.
by getting into the end zone.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty
They
desperate
remain
for answers
sidelined.
right now. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's 5 on the scramble.
Chanticleers in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Hudson. Unloads to the wideout. Oh,
He connects right down the seam
Finally
there.
corral, but not before. He picks up the first down.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful
Winston
completion
gets the
deep for the
tackle
offense,
and
that
makes
should
it
give them a
2nd
little
and
confidence,
9.
a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Gets it to the back. And the
He's
defense
met in the
holds
backfield.
firm.
He's
No
met
pickup
back at the
at
line.
all on that play.
It's 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He makes the catch. Just what they'd hoped for on
And the
3rd down as they've
Chanticleers
got a
with the
first
first
at the
down.
32. The Chanticleers are rolling down the field. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Second and 10.
Wants to throw again. He's got it.
He avoids the hit from Jordan Thomas and gets it to the running back. So he has 2 minute rush in the second.
You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And he finally missed it, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
The field goal is
and they're wide right off the field goal attempt.
Couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick.
Hit
It's
the
been
hole
that
for
kind
a
of year.
6-yard
So
gain.
runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe
Now
pick
go
up
with
a
the
yard.
hurry up.
Off play action. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
He runs for
Look out,
it.
he's got
Gets out of
room.
bounds.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the air, it's Barnett. Fires left. Makes the
And Smith Jr. comes down with a big catch.
41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
And he can't connect with Ellis. He just got it there late.
And just about turned the thing over. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism, and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB.
First down,
Like,
man.
it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these
Let him go in
quarterbacks,
motion
man, they
once
have this
more.
ability to make big plays.
Firing toward the end zone.
And he hit Smith Jr. for the touchdown.
Madison.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. We can have running
22-6 remaining in the half.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run, maybe stay aggressive, make sure I don't make that mistake.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Bridgeforth Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Chanticleers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
As the Dukes receive the ball to start out.
No reason to risk
I'll
trying
take
to
the
field that one
touchdown.
as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Dukes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, he's got some space.
He gets patted away. Or what should be his goal.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Dukes.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, his speed, he was gone.
Most of the starting offense should be out for one more drive at least.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Coastal Carolina
Coastal
has the Chanticleer
comes
offense
out.
back to the
Dingle
field.
remains out.
Looking to pass. It's Hudson. Here comes the heat. On target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after.
We'll actually check and see if Dingle will be coming back.
What the fuck is so funny? What? Nigga, you don't see what you look like right now? You look like, nigga.
Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and keep pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play.
4 on the play.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Fires one high and deep. Can't make
And
the
he
play on
can't
the
come away
interception.
with
And man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Chanticleers send out the punt unit. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. Breaks into the open. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and
3 yards
7.
for Jackson.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Got the 1st down and still on his feet.
He bulldozed
They
it
finally
quite a
get it
few
stopped, and his
times.
veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. What powerful running, just driving the pile
hardest
forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I'll tell you, this running back, he's running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right
Jackson
now, doing a
remains in the
great job
backfield for the
communicating
Dukes.
pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
As he's in the end zone as the starting quarterback.
What the fuck is that on my face? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Come here, motherfucking child. All right, I we ain't got any of y'all. It's only 5 pieces, dog. It's only 5 pieces. Mikey, dude, what the fuck is y'all talking about? You finna eat it. No, I'm not. Wow, fat ass. I'm not the nigga eating the cabbage. JB, they're not. Not the nigga eating the motherfucking cabbage. Oh, let's get into it. I ain't saying something. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it. This nigga's dead ass funny. This nigga
Wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop it. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
funny, bro.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley and knock him down for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Hudson. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
3rd and 3.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. They'll run the screen.
And he brought down 50 yards and it's 4th and 2.
And the Chanticleers decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just knocked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the
Coming
big
out.
guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's fourth down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
And gets sacked by the Kyle Brinkley.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2, taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright, got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Caught in the backfield, it's Glass.
The next over pass is Kyle Brinkley goes down with injury.
3rd and long from the 42.
3rd and 15 for the Chanticleers.
It might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws.
As he got picked off as Jordan Thomas hit him on the third. Deshaun Barry with the interception.
Some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception of the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout.
He connects with Cole Goodrich for his first catch as a Duke.
And the Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll send the tight end in motion.
And he goes in motion.
Pressure coming. Here comes
And he loses 13
wrapped up at the 28. 2nd down now after the sack. Looking for a man. It's Evans. Unleashes one deep. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover.
Doesn't have
And he's wrapped up after a solid
picked off
return on the pick.
by J.C. Evans.
And that's the problem when you're living in 2nd and long
Not
situations.
what
Sometimes
Evans
the
wanted.
quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's
And
what he was
there's
trying to do
offense
on
back
that
on
one.
the field now.
Pushed it into traffic, and the
He's
defense
on
made
the
him
play.
pay, coming up with a huge interception.
Winston with the hit there.
2nd and a long way to go. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good
There's
shape.
9 yards.
30-yard line.
Makes 3rd and 1.
Bro, no, not like that.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a
3rd and 1.
play. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st
Get
down
the
as they
first
stop
down
him
on
at
the
the
run.
33-yard line. The Chanticleers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Whitaker. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Chanticleers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short.
Gets another 1st down on 3rd and
He puts him in
1.
business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Chanticleers have their offense in high gear. Goes to the option. Quick toss.
Chooses to
And
pitch
maybe
it
he'll
and
get
loses
back to
a
the line of
yard.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get it
Not a
moving.
completion.
Down to the
If the
26-yard
Deuce
line before
defense
they ride
needed.
him out of bounds, and this
Josh
defense is
Hudson
on
for
its
11 for
heels.
16 on the day.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to
And
lose yardage on that
at the
play, able
line,
to wedge it
tackled by
back
the
to the line of
college version.
scrimmage.
It's 2nd and 10
They
now.
got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Hudson. Here's the pressure. And he was flat, missed
Hit
it.
on the
Sometimes you
pass.
see a guy, he's
It's
open here
3rd
trying
and
to
10.
baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. They'll throw it to
Go
the
with
back
the
on the
screen.
screen. He does not
Gains
get
a
there.
yard.
Stopped at the
The Duke
25-yard line, and let's see
stopped
what they
them
do
from
now
getting
on
first.
4th
They
down.
elect to go for the field
Now it
goal.
looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder
And
from
he
the left
throws
hash.
this kick.
Right down the boulevard.
He finally
And
put
the
the
field goal is good. They
Chanticleers
get
on
3
the
on the
board.
board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally
in the
important to
backfield.
take care of the football this time. At the 35, he's got room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He'll try it again. All down, but he has enough to
First
move the
down,
chains.
winner.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. And he was
Big
on
James
his
Renner who
way.
gets the
Gets it
Duke
all the
across
way
the
to the
50
38.
goal back.
The Dukes, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. There he goes. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big
Menor
10-yard
approached
pickup.
over 100 yards.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Really good job by everybody there. Well
And
blocked, good
Samson
run, and a first
Okololo
down.
goes down for the
And
Duke.
running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice...
And Menor finds himself in the end zone once again. He has over 100 yards for the day. 124 yards on 11 carries.
They push the lead out, and they are now setting their sights on their 12th straight win.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. So far, this has been a most frustrating performance for this junior quarterback. Big plays in the passing game have been sparse. They just haven't been able to put up many yards or points for that matter. And they also haven't
On the
taken
play,
care of
they
business.
second and
They
inches.
stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no
Loses a
gain.
yard on the play.
Let's take a step back, talk big picture Coastal Carolina. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that
He
this guy will be
doesn't
back
get his
leading this
fourth
program next
inches.
year.
Yeah, you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity
2-minute
swirling around the
warning.
program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good
Ryan
coaches
Jackson in the
that could
backfield
come in. We
now.
know they've got the money.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but
Breaks
not
a few
before he
tackles and
crosses
gets
the
a
50. He's
big
down to the
first
49.
down.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. And a 9-yard gain on
9
first
yards
down
for
leaves him with
Jackson
2nd
there.
and short.
They're trying to get him over 100 yards as well.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time.
5 yards for
on the
Jackson.
1st down play.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch.
Let's
Kind of
call
like
it
when you get
timeout
beat up,
here.
a lot of big plays from this offense.
Jackson
The Dukes
remains
back
in
to
the
the line on
backfield.
1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much running room
Gains
there.
2 yards there, but he has over 100 for the
And the
day.
defense is still fighting. They haven't had the
And
day that they
Manners
dreamed
now
of.
in the
You know, talking to the
backfield.
coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this
They
wasn't
go with the hurry up.
Got some room headed to the goal line. They get the
Get the
timeout
1st
call
down, and
with
they're
7
still
seconds
trying to
left
get
on the
Jackson
clock.
in.
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Trying to pound it in. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
Absolutely not.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
14 carries for Terrell Manor on the day.
One more play to pad the stats. Trying to slam in.
And a 3rd touchdown for Manor on the day. Trying to show the superstar ability and the talent freshman here. And he's showing today.
And utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense,
And
and
Manor
special teams.
ends the
This
game.
team came ready to
Play it
play.
again.
And
15 carries for 150 yards, 3
And that's how you like it.
touchdowns.
Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Orlando Dingley did not come back in the game after getting injured. Tad Hudson took over. On 13 on 19 with 100 yards in the head. Barnett 13 on 16 with 2 touchdowns. J.C. Evans throwing 2 passes, throwing 1 interception in those 2 passes. Brian Jackson with 101 rushing yards on the day and a touchdown. 150 yards, 3 touchdowns for Mena, and 105 and 2 touchdowns for Petaway. Receiving wise, Fleming and Travis Smith both scored. Fleming was our leading receiver with 4 catches for 65 yards, followed by Bakwe for 4 for 22. Travis Smith Jr. 3 for 42. Mena 2 for 18, and Clint Goodrich, the true freshman, with his first catch of a big 17-yard gain. we will advance to week 14.
But that motherfucker ain't. Oh, shit.
Dukes are now the 13th ranked team in the nation, and we will face off against Arkansas State in the Sun Belt Championship.
Start the fucking game.
Question: if you could pass one piece of legislation, what would it be?
Wow, I would love that's a really good question. Mike and Cheryl, more of the same, but worse. Time for a change.
In all year, it's finally here. The Wawa Gobbler is back. Gotta have a Wawa.
Book Broadway the right way with today's impact. Everything you need to make the right choice. Find the right date,
At
pick the right
risk
seat,
is
and check out
Damian
the
Turner's
single
Florida
pass. Unlock the
finally
thrill
starts
of
to
travel.
suit him
Don't
now.
forget to share the magic of your plan. There was scrolling today.
When I saw this,
Still in stock. It's like the exact same one my mom wore.
sometimes it was right there on eBay.
Millions of fun, each with a story. eBay.
Abandoned house with your buzz.
Dukes still have the 35th class.
System check, calculate damage per second. Tell me how many seconds.
We'll currently look at the playoff bracket. If we make it, we will be playing Cincinnati. Kentucky goes undefeated in regular season play.
Yeah.
Fellows jumps to first, which will look to win the Heisman this year. Armstrong in second place, with Dwayne Sand in third. Jeremiah Smith Moss in fourth, and Nico Armuleva fifth. We will advance one more week.
Weak-ass Iron Man, nigga buzz.
We get Mick, three-star D-tackle Darren Sanchez, and Darren Brown, the three-star edge. And as we fell behind to Damian Turner's Florida jumped us.
Oh, this motherfucker dead. Oh, I'm live. Niggas spam the W for the green dick. Huh? What the fuck is you talking about? I'm home. Okay. Mental man. Yeah, when you gotta think about 49 months up, man. Damn you, CJ. Nigga, that's not CJ Stroud, bro. There's a lot of speculation about my health and state. If I said I can't repair it. What kind of last name is that? I did all this shit for y'all.
Everything I've done, every sacrifice me and my family have made is people of Los Angeles. Next question.
Chris Jackson, one for you. Does this mean you're retiring as Nickelback? Word on the street is you're done so.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Boy, are you retired? My readers need to see it, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
Look, I'm not retiring. Not yet.
Any idea what you can do without the Nickelback?
I'm still that nigga without the suit.
Just one more, please. I got
What act like the suit made me?
Let's
It
look
did
at the
90%
conference
of the work with it.
games
It's
going
still
on.
10% in there.
As Liberty faced Middle Tennessee State in the CUSA Championship, Hawaii and Colorado State will face off in the Mountain West. Houston and Cincinnati face off in the Big 12. Toledo and Miami face off in the MAC. Arkansas State and James Madison in the Sun Belt. Tulane and UTSA in the American Football Championship. Kentucky and Tennessee in the SEC Championship. Ohio State and Indiana in the Big 12. And Georgia Tech and SMU in the ACC. We will go through and probably watch quite a few of these games. The Cincinnati and Houston Big 12 Championship for sure. I think we will watch the Mountain West Championship, the Big 12 Championship. Sun Belt, of course, ours. Possibly American. SEC for sure, Big 10 and SEC. So most of these championship games we will watch. But as we come back, we will go over the award watch list and watch one of the championship games.